Where you at?
I'm feeling healthy enough to practice and get ready to go. I'm hoping I can play this weekend and take as many reps as they're going to give me. So it's just been a process getting back healthy, but I'm feeling ready now.
Can you walk us through from the time you got hurt, kind of through what you've been through?
It's one of those things. It probably was one of those things that maybe got injured early on, maybe prior to the first game, but it was one of those things we thought we maybe would be able to manage. And then clearly, Michigan game, it locked up on me a few times, and we realized we might have to go in and work on it. So that's what had to be done, and it's feeling good now. Shoot about 4-week recovery from that stuff. So it's things that have kind of been with me for my career here, but it is what it is. Kind of had to find a new role last few weeks, kind of see things from a different lens. So, I try to do what I could do to help the team without really being out there.
Scott said when it first happened that he was worried, about the season or when you might be back. Did that go through your mind too?
Absolutely. Like I said, I've been kind of dealing with some knee injuries throughout my career, and so I was kind of wondering, the severity of it and how it would be. But me and Mark Mayer and Drew Hamlin and the guys in the training room and the doctors and everything, we kind of came up with a plan of how we're going to rehab it and what we're going to do, and basically kind of a plan to get me back as fast as possible. Really not a strength thing that I'm dealing with. It's more just getting used to some of the work that was done in there and making sure swelling's down and I get my full extension and flexion and everything like that. So that's kind of where it was.
So do you anticipate playing Saturday right now today?
Yeah. I practiced yesterday. I practiced today. I took full speed. With pads on reps. Real football reps. So I'm hoping I can contribute Saturday. I might not go out there and play 45, 50 snaps, but I'll play what they give me, and I'll do what I can to help as far as that goes. Feeling ready to go. I don't feel like I'm at the point where if I go out there, I'm putting the team at a disadvantage. I feel like I can actually run and contribute.
What kind of role did you play helping Carlos and those guys fill in for you?
Yeah, it's just like I said, you kind of see things from a different vantage point, especially during the games on Saturday. It's tough for you when you're in there to kind of see maybe what's going on or the type of blocking combinations or maybe the personnel that was in there. So, me and the other guys that maybe weren't playing, we try and make sure we're coordinated, make sure every play we know what's going on and kind of try and help them share things that we might see. So that was kind of my role the last few weeks. Carlos stepped up and he's played really well at nose. He's one of probably the most versatile defensive linemen I've played around. I think you could put him anywhere from 5 technique to shade to 0 and all across the board. So he did a great job.
Talk about learning or seeing things through a different lens. Did you learn anything about Coach Frost or the staff? Watching them maybe from a different perspective.
Yeah, probably nothing I didn't already know. But definitely, it is fun to see them work from a different vantage point. I had some opportunities to kind of watch the offense work a couple days when I wasn't moving around as well. So it was cool to see them work and kind of see them operate too.
What do you want to get out of these last 5-6 games, kind of leaving your mark here this last couple of months?
Yeah, I just want to do what I can to help us win. To go out on a strong, positive note. I was unfortunate to miss part of my senior season, and it sucks and it's tough, and you spend a lot of time thinking about it. But at the end of the day, I know I'm getting opportunities here at the end, and I'm blessed for that. I'm blessed it wasn't a season ender. I'm blessed I really haven't missed too much time in my career, even despite all the injuries I've had. So, kind of just try and take it with a grain of salt, I guess. Put it aside and try and finish out strong.
This was maybe a question you can't answer right now, and you can just say that. But do you want to keep playing after college, or is it a deal where you've had this injury and just this is the final go?
Of course, that's always been a dream of mine. It's always something I've wanted to do. I think what I'm going to do is just after the season's over, kind of talk to the trainers and doctors and see what I should do, or maybe a plan in place if I should train for the pro day or something like that.
Thanks, Nick.
Yeah.